Yo, what's good? I never expected that my second video would blow up like that. Uh YouTube must have picked up my thing in the algorithm. And also, not only did it blow up, but I have finally reached 100 subscribers. I actually passed 100, well about 106 subscribers, which is also very awesome. Now it's funny because I don't really have any other like topics to really talk about for Final Stand as of right now. All I know all this one is about is just the space update alone. Honestly think the space update as of right now is a mystery. Just like a very big mystery, but here I'm gonna try to get you guys to think. I'm gonna get you guys to think that it might not be. It might not be this year. Honestly, it might not. Now, for the reason why I think this is because so they showed everything that they have for the game like a month ago. And it's surprising to me because it was a month ago. Whatever they showed us was but they showed us a whole bunch of things a month ago, but most of that was like the new maps and stuff and some new animations and some new moves. Now I think it won't come out next month, or is this gonna come out like sometime in December or something? Mainly because of the fact that it feels like they're trying to revamp all the mistakes they did in the previously. As of right now, maybe they're doing something with the combat. Maybe they're changing up combat or something. Maybe they're fixing some bugs and issues with like a lot of stuff. I would definitely say they're probably revamping all the moves that they heavily nerfed and making them more balanced for gameplay and stuff. But they also, you guys, as you saw in one of their sneaks, is that they're making it so you have more customization with the clothing. So I feel like they're really working more on like customization and stuff. And then they're working. There's like 2 developers working on the PvP and the animations. Now, this might take actually a long time. They could be remastering every single animation, but I hardly doubt it. Though, if they do change PvP, then yeah, that requires like a lot more thought into what they're doing. It only kind of makes sense of it, why it's taking this long. I don't think, just like if they're remastering a little bit of the PvP system inside there, maybe they're changing it up drastically. So I guess it makes it easier. I guess I never really had any real big faults with the PvP system at all. You know what I'm saying? Mainly because I'm not really the top player to understand what what's the problem with the game. I'm pretty decent at PvP, so what I'm saying, it's not really a problem besides like I think a couple things, though that's that could just be a skill issue on my part, though. What I'm saying, maybe I just can't dodge a lot of stuff like like I want to or something. But yeah, I mean they could be revamping that, or maybe the maps are maybe the maps that they are doing with the script, like scripting wise, like planets. I can see that they're making it so the planets are way bigger, which could take a longer time. Considering that it's not hard to script, though. I feel like it would have a lot of problems if there was like some issues with the server ping and stuff. They probably are revamping the way it finds, like like I feel like the game is overall getting a whole bunch of touch-ups. Like like every single thing, everything is getting changed so drastically. And it might not be this month or next month or September. It actually could just be in December, which is, that's cool. It's fine. I mean, they'll lose a lot of players for the game, but you know what I'm saying, it's all right. Now, I definitely think that the guilds are fine, because I'm gonna put this in part of this one, this video. I feel like I say guilds are fine, but I don't really feel like they should be in they should have like a separate planet or a guild planet. You know what I mean? Where guilds can be on that said planet. They can build whatever they want on that planet. And the main reason why I'd say this is because, now imagine if you're trying to you're trying to do quests, and maybe the guild thinks you're trying to steal their or I don't know. I see that I'm kind of lost on the thing, but it's kind of like DBOG. If you ever play DBOG, you steal the flag or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like that. Maybe it's not. So I feel like it'll be a very heavy confrontational thing, especially if it's on a planet where you gotta do like quest and stuff. So I don't know why it's in space. It makes sense, but at the same time, I guess that's what a private server is for. But what if you don't, you don't have the money to get the private server? So that could be a thing where it is like that. But honestly, yeah, I don't. Guilds are fine. They're probably working on I don't think I think what I honestly think in the future is that they probably are gonna make it so guilds can like fight in a tournament of power or something for like something big. Now I am kinda in a part of a guild. I'm not really in too much in the guild thing like that. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't really feel like it's and this is my personal opinion. I think that if I have like an enemy guild, like someone you go against, you know what I'm saying? That's all fine and good. Though I don't feel like always having to watch my back just to play the game. I feel like that's just a little too much, especially if they're they're gonna jump. You know what I'm saying? It's just not something I want to deal with like that. So that's pretty cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I just chill out a little bit, and I'm not a high, that's why it's so hard to say, because I'm not a if guilds are people are guilds are all respectful and stuff, you know what I'm saying, very chill, not toxic at all, then I can see why guilds are pretty good. But I don't know, man, it's Final Stand, so you never know. Yeah, thank you guys for 106 subscribers. That is actually like basically a big milestone for me, considering the fact that I am a new YouTuber, which is it's been like a while since I've been trying to get to 100 subscribers. Well, my next goal is to try to get to 175 subscribers. I went with something lower because I just need a little bit of stability with my subscriber count. And yeah, thank you all. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe if you're new. And thank you.